Welcome. Please, have a seat. So, you're here because you want to join Carrotmob, and I suppose you think you have what it takes. Well, you look like a relatively powerless person. Let me ask you this. Do you have any interest in gaining influence over large businesses? Oh, you do? Well, let me ask you this. Do you ever buy things? Welcome aboard. Here's how Carrotmob works. So, first, organizers make an agreement with the business. Second, Carrotmobbers spend money to support the business. And third, the business makes an improvement. So basically, we all agree we'll come spend money to support you, and in exchange, you take an action that we care about, something that makes the world better. This is basically the opposite of a boycott. We use the carrot instead of the stick, and it works. But when I say it works, I mean that this works with small businesses. We've done this hundreds of times around the world with little liquor stores, little restaurants, little ice cream parlors, but you're here because you want to see the same idea applied to some of the largest businesses in the world. What if we got together and we spent millions of dollars all at the same time to reward a business? We could get them to start changing policies, we could get them to change their factories, we can change everything about the way that business is done. Everything! Today, most big businesses have never heard of us. Our first task is to get their attention. We need to show the business world how much money we are capable of spending if they do something to earn it. So this is the first large-scale Carrotmob campaign in history, and if it works, there will be more. Roll the tape! Carrotmob has reached an agreement with a business in Fort Bragg, California called Thanksgiving Coffee.
We're an artisan roaster with 40 years of experience working with farmers, sourcing some of the finest coffees in the world. We're deeply committed to the producers and communities behind our great coffees and to creating solutions to some of the challenges facing the coffee industry.
They've been on the front lines of sustainability and social responsibility for years. They're already constantly looking for ways to innovate in their operations. So we reached out to them because we knew they would be open to doing something a bit crazy.
We travel the world searching for great coffee and the farmers who grow it. We build direct trading relationships that last years and invest heavily in sustainable farming practices and quality improvement. We care deeply about farmers and the planet, and we create business models that support both. And unfortunately, one of the big contradictions in coffee, no matter how clean it is from origin to roaster, is the fact that coffee is transported in giant container ships that burn the dirtiest bunker fuel on Earth. We've always dreamed that we could sail coffee by wind to our little harbor here in Fort Bragg, California.
I think wind sailing is a great idea. I really do. I just really wonder how practical it is. Does it make good business sense? Is it economically viable? I'm not sure.
Let's say that Carrotmob rewards you for taking this action by spending a lot of money. Does that affect your decision?
That totally shifts the perspective. Then there's someone else that is willing to put skin in the game. And there's people out there that care as much as we care. And so it would feel great to share in that and partner with doing something like that. But how much can Carrotmob do?
You guys, I told you that I thought we could spend a lot, and I have no idea if that's true. But it's okay, I got them to agree to a deal.
All right, Carrotmob, here's the deal. Thanksgiving Coffee is ready to be the first coffee company in modern times to sail coffee by wind. We got the resources here, we got the desk, we're ready to hire someone. All we need is for you to hit the spending goal. We're down here on the Noyo Harbor. This is just a few hundred feet from Thanksgiving Coffee's roastery. Our dream is to sail coffee from all over the world right here to our roastery. This is a chance to transform the coffee industry. Right now we're facing challenges around peak oil, around climate change, and this is the transformation we need to clean up our carbon footprint, clean up the way that we work with farmers around the world, the way we transport our coffee. We're ready to do it. The question is, how many people are going to step up and vote with their dollars to create the kind of change that we all want?